Hello everyone joining today. Welcome to discussion on the book Life in Multiverse by Bapuji Dashrath Patel. Question answer sessions with Vani. But today it is about a brief recap of our previous videos from chapters 1 to 6, starting with Life After Death, a journey of the soul. Through the ages, spiritual wisdom and practices, along with modern near-death experiences, which are NDEs, have shown us that life extends far beyond what we perceive on earth. The Atma or soul is the true driver of the body. And it doesn't simply perish with death. Rather, it embarks on a cyclical journey through various dimensions, shaped by its karma or actions. Human beings have taken countless births, traversing realms beyond this physical world, and some of these incarnations may have occurred in dimensions we can hardly imagine. The soul's journey is vast and infinite. Scriptures like the Vedas, Shastras, and Puranas help us understand life after death, offering glimpses of otherworldly realms that exist beyond our planet. In our Brahmand or the solar system, for example, there are 14 realms, 7 higher dimensions and 7 lower ones, all connected by the laws of karma and cosmic order. However, true happiness doesn't come from this material world, which often traps us in desires and illusions. Instead, real peace or Param Shanti, that is supreme peace, lies in recognizing the true nature of the soul. Param Shanti or supreme peace is the true nature of the soul, means that is its attribute, that is the key attribute, that is the key emotion of the soul. Though even we can say the soul doesn't have an emotion, but that is how you recognize it is in supreme peace, the state of supreme peace. The soul's journey depends on the energy we expend and the clarity of our karmic state. Those who practice sincere meditation and righteous action can break free from the karmic web that binds them to the cycle of life and death. In contrast, remaining entangled in these karmic debts will keep the soul grounded, unable to ascend. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna reveals to Arjuna that everything we see in this world is built of 5 elements, is an illusion or Maya. The real truth lies beyond in dimensions unseen by our physical senses. Here on earth, our mortal body is sustained by 5 gross elements. These are Prithvi, that is earth, Jal, that is water, Vayu, that is air, Agni, that is fire, Akash, that is ether. However, as we move into the subtle world or the Suksham, the body is composed of air, fire, and ether only. The lighter the soul becomes, free from the karmic burdens, it is easier to ascend into higher realms. Yet, a soul weighed down by negativity or with a higher concentration of the air element will struggle to rise. Above earth, the Bhuvarlok exists. Then there are, other planes containing regions such as Dhruvalok, realm of the 7 saints, the Saptarishis, the Suryalok, the world of the sun god. Pure souls whose minds remain focused on divinity are often guided by advanced souls to further their spiritual progress. From here, the journey continues through the higher dimensions: Maharlok, Janalok, Tapalok, Brahmapuri, Vishnupuri, and Shivpuri, until the soul reaches its creator. However, not all souls share the same creator. Those originating from higher galaxies or universes will have a greater degree of soul power or celestial power and may ascend beyond these realms. We also discussed time. We didn't discuss it in a lot of detail, but we did touch upon it. Time flows differently in higher dimensions. For instance, 1 year on Earth may pass what seems like a fraction of a second in Brahmapuri. In the grand scale of cosmic time, 1 day of Brahma equals to 4.32 billion years on Earth. And beyond that, we explored the difference between the finite world, the one what we see and we know, and the indestructible or the infinite realms of the Behad, where time and space take on entirely new meanings. It's hard to comprehend, but as we understand and delve into further chapters, we'll be able to have a better grasp over that. The speed at which a soul travels is determined by the power within it. A soul charged with the supreme Param Prakash can move through the multiverse with an incredible speed, a concept that aligns with scientific discoveries about light and time. Although scientists believe that nothing can surpass the speed of light, spiritual wisdom reveals that a soul's speed is determined by its inner power. Interestingly, ancient rishis and sages had already grasped these truths thousands and thousands of years ago, which modern science is only now beginning to touch upon. Time within our solar system is cyclical and divided into the 4 yugas: Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kali Yuga. After 71 cycles of these yugas, we experience a dissolution known as Pralay. After 14 such dissolutions or a Manavantar, there is a complete dissolution called the Kalpa Pralay. Eventually, after 100 years of Brahma, all solar systems dissolve in the great Mahakal Pralay, where everything is consumed by fire. As we discussed earlier, time has progressed into the second parad of Brahma's life, with Kali Yuga now 5,118 years old. This is the present age, an era marked by confusion and spiritual darkness, but also an opportunity for deep soul work. Understanding these vast cycles helps us appreciate where we stand in the grand cosmic scheme. We have also touched upon the Akashic records, a kind of cosmic library where all thoughts, actions, and experiences of the soul are stored. These records are held in the Akash Tatwa, the ether element of the solar system. While a soul can access its own past by turning inwards and focusing on self-realization, it cannot see beyond the dimension from which it originated. Finally, we explored the soul's transformation across different dimensions, where it takes on different forms based on elements and conditions of each realm. The soul has 3 stages: Nirakari, that is the formless; Aakari, the subtle form; and Sakari, the gross form, each reflecting its changing character. As the soul rises, it also sheds its attachments to the material desires, aligning more closely with its true divine nature. In conclusion, to reach the ultimate goal, that is Param Gati, the supreme speed at which the soul returns to its original abode, one must live a life of dedicated meditation and spiritual practice. Spiritual practice is supplemented and supported with spiritual knowledge. And that is why this Behad Gyan, or the knowledge of the infinite, is very, very crucial. It helps your progress based on understanding and not on superstitions and blind faith. When a soul is free of karmic bonds and remembers its creator at the moment of death, it can attain this final liberation. Our soul is divine light, residing between our eyebrows in the mind center. Though we inhabit a physical body, the soul's journey transcends this form, moving through the subtle, causal, and the supracausal bodies as it returns to its origin, guided by the power of divine light. This, in essence, is the journey we have explored so far. So viewers, if you have liked our videos in the past, we will be continuing with these video sessions on the book Life in Multiverse and many other books and maybe articles to discuss some different philosophies we will discuss, and probably experiences as well. So if you do like such information, do like and subscribe to my channel, and we will really appreciate your support and share with your friends. Thank you.